it was for me. So make sure, I would say, stay true to yourself and be authentic and really self-reflect a lot, and make that commitment to yourself now for your next however many years you have ahead of you. I think that would be the best advice that I could give to you.
If you're wanting to get rich, it's not the way to go. There's a lot of other things you can do if you want to get rich quick. So I tell people, if you're going into it, do it because you're there to help people and help them to get better with whatever area you feel like you enjoy.
You're going to get very different answers from me that you might get from a radiologist or a pathologist or a family medicine doctor. Some people may just be really burned out and may say, hey, don't go into medicine. Medicine's terrible. So people are going to have their own personalities and their own opinions. So talking to as many people as you can.
Getting as much experience as you can. There's a lot of opportunities in college that you can do outside of college. So they're seeing, before they go to those schools, thousands of patients. So it's such an advantage by the time you get there, because things will be more relevant to you. So I think the more like patient experience you can get early on, the better.
And good communication is very key. You have to have good communication, actually really good people skills, in my opinion, because I'm having very short, quick interactions with people. And, you have to form relationships very quickly of trust, as part of a team, to make sure that you're going to communicate well in those critical situations.
Yeah. Nursing is honestly, like, in full transparency, it's a hard life. Just because it takes so much of your heart. Like, as a nurse, you really do grow to love your patients and care for them. And in the medical profession, there are hard days. Your patients aren't all going to recover. They're not all going to get the transplant they need. They're not all going to have perfect deliveries. And so it can be really draining. And so my biggest piece of advice, but it's so rewarding. That's the thing. I'm not trying to bash on it. It is the best thing that I've ever chosen to do, because I do feel so connected to these people, but it can be really heavy as well. So I guess just my piece of advice is just know how you cope and give it your heart, but also know that it can be hard and it's okay that it's hard.
As my friend that was a doctor told me when I was getting started, he said, I don't feel like I go to work because it's so much fun every day. And not every day is going to be fun, but you should enjoy it, and enjoy helping people. If you're not a people person, don't like people, don't go into healthcare.
Yeah.